Hello and welcome to the United Way of Greater Cincinnati's tutorial on the e-cImpact online grant application. Today we are going to walk through the application process for the Call for Systems Change Partners Letter of Opportunity application. A slide deck with additional detail on completing the application is also available through the resources link in your e-cImpact profile page. To access the e-cImpact system, first navigate to the United Way of Greater Cincinnati's webpage and scroll to the bottom footer where you will find a link for nonprofits. From the For Nonprofits page, look for the e-cImpact logo on the right side and scroll down to the Login Now link. This will open the main login page for the e-cImpact system, the grants management and application system that United Way uses. Organizations that do have a pre-existing login can do so from this page and navigate to their profile page where they will find a link to the application and qualification step. Organizations that do not yet have an e-cImpact login should navigate to the New to e-cImpact section where you will click the green Click Here to create a new e-cImpact account button. From the e-cImpact welcome page, click the green Next button to begin the registration process. This will load the agency registration page, which will collect some basic information about your organization and contacts. Required information is marked with an asterisk. At the bottom of the page, you will create your login to the system. For your username, please use your organizational email address. Then enter and confirm your password following the password guidelines above it. Click the green Next button to continue. Here you can see we've entered in our organizational information and contact information. We've created a username from our organizational email address, and we've created a password following the guidelines in the yellow box. Now we're ready to hit the green Next button and move on to the next stage. Now remember to document your login and password that you created during the registration process. You will need it to log in to e-cImpact going forward. The next page will be the application selection. Click in the small circle below the Call for Systems Change Partners title, and you will see the blue dot highlighted here. Then click the green Next button to continue. This page is the qualification step. This is the final step in the pre-application and registration process. Please enter your organization and info as requested and carefully review the qualification questions at the bottom of the page in the yellow box. If you agree with the qualification statements, go ahead and check the box beneath it that states, check the box if all of the above are true. If you find yourself answering no to any of the qualification questions and are still interested in applying, please contact us at impact@uwgc.org to discuss if this opportunity is a good fit for your organization. Continuing on to our final registration page, you'll find a summary of the information previously entered in the qualification step. Please review, and when ready, click the green Complete Registration button here at the bottom of the page. You will receive a confirmation page as well as an email confirmation of your request to apply for the Call for Systems Change Partners Letters of Opportunity. Congratulations, you have finished your registration and you are now ready to move on with the application. This page with the blue header, and you can see at the top here it says Test Agency Systems Change Homepage. This is the profile page in e-cImpact for your organization. To the left side, you can find the agency profile, contacts if you need to add additional contacts, and agency email history. Below that is the Resource Center, and you could find information here regarding the application. At the very bottom, you can see the open process request history. This details the application that you have opened, and you can see here when you submitted your qualification step, it is now listed as pending. To the right of the application name, you will either see pending or approved to apply once your organization has been approved. Under Open Process Request History, once your organization has been given approval, your request will state approved to apply. To begin your application, click the Community Impact Investment Call for Systems Change Partners under the Open Process box. The Call for System Change Partners Letters of Opportunity application consists of 7 sections. You may move back and forth between sections and complete them in any order. You can save your answers and return to the application at a later time. You can access the first section by clicking on the section name link at the bottom of the page here. Starting here, under the Organizational Information section, you'll notice that there are a mix of field types, text fields, selection fields, drop-downs, and there are longer narrative sections. Please note any word limits that each field might have. While reviewing the application sections, be on the lookout for the yellow light bulbs, which indicate important information as well as tips, and the green question marks, which contain supplementary information or download links for templates. At the bottom of each page, you will see a number of save options. You may save and return to complete your questions later. Save My Work saves your responses to the questions. Save My Work and return to previous page saves your responses to the questions and returns to the section list. Save My Work and mark as completed saves your responses to the questions and marks the section as completed and ready to submit. And return to overview page returns you to the list without saving any information. So you want to be sure that you save frequently. At the top of the page, you'll notice this blue button with the arrows on it that says Switch Forms. If you click this button, you are easily able to move between forms. A few notes about the specific sections. The priority areas section has 2 questions with a required upload. The first you will find in this top question, the Promote Economic Wellbeing question. It has a required template which can be downloaded from the green question mark here next to Promote Economic Wellbeing. Using your cursor, hover over the mark, then click the link that appears to download the Excel file to your computer. Here we hover over the mark, click, and you can see where the link comes up. So simply click that link and it will download the Excel template to your computer. Here we will switch to the Systems Change Opportunities section, where you'll notice that these larger narrative sections do have some word limits on them. You can see here the character limit is 500 characters, 500 characters here, and again here. In the System Change Check section, you'll be required to enter 1 system change opportunity. 1 is required, but there is room for a total of 3, and you may choose how many opportunities to submit for your organization. The last section listed is where you will upload your attachments, including the Economic Wellbeing template and the non-discrimination policy. There are also spaces for optional uploads for the family-centered and community-based questions. To upload, click the Choose File button in the appropriate box and select the file from your computer. You can only upload 1 file in each of the priority areas, so if you need to, you may combine files in a PDF for the optional uploads. When all 7 sections are filled out and submitted, you are able to submit the final application for consideration. You will know when all 7 sections have been completed by scrolling down, and under the status, you can see completed, ready to submit is in all of the boxes. Finally, you have all the sections completed and submitted. You are now ready to submit your application for consideration. To finalize and submit your application, you just need complete these last 3 steps. Have the executive director sign the application submission by entering their name in the executive director box. Click the certification box to certify that the information submitted in this application is true and correct. And when you're ready, you can click the bright red Submit this application now button. And you will receive an email notification confirming your application. Congratulations, that will complete your Call for Systems Change Partners 2022 to 2024 Letter of Opportunity. Remember, we are here if you have any questions. Please contact us at impact@uwgc.org if you need any assistance at all. Thank you.